The soft hum of the rain outside created a soothing melody, tapping gently against the window pane. The room was dimly lit with the warm glow of a bedside lamp, causing a cozy ambience. You were curled up in bed, wrapped in a thick blanket, trying to find some comfort amidst the cramps that had been plaguing you all day. Your body felt heavy, your mind foggy, and all you wanted was to feel the warmth of your husband beside you. Ting had been in the living room probably working on some music or sketching in his notebook. He had been extra attentive all day, bringing you hot water bottles, making your favorite tea, and even surprising you with a bar of dark chocolate. You go to comfort food during this time of the month, but now, as the evening deepened, you crave something more. You wanted him close. His arms around you, his presence soothing your edges. You shifted slightly, wincing at the sharp pain in your lower abdomen. Tianga, you called out softly, your voice barely above whisper. Almost instantly, you heard the sound of footsteps approaching. The door cracked open, and the thing picked in his tousle hair falling over his forehead. "Ye love, do you need something?" he asked, his deep voice laced with concern. You pouted, pulling the blanket tighter around you. "Can you come here? I need you." His expression softened and he stepped into the room, closing the door behind him. "Of course, baby, what's wrong? Are the cam worse?" he asked, sitting down on the edge of the bed. You nodded, your eyes pleading. "Yeah, and I just want you to cuddle with me, please." Dean's lips curved into a gentle smile, and he reached out to brush a strand of hair away from your face. "You don't even have to ask, Jagia. I'm here," he said, his voice warm and reassuring. He stood up for a moment to take off his hoodie, leaving him in a soft white t-shirt, and then slid into the blanket beside you. The moment his arm wrapped around you, you felt a wave of relief wash over you. His body was warm, his scent comforting, and you instinctively nuzzled closer to him, resting your head on his chest. "Is this okay?" he asked, his hand gently rubbing your back. You nodded, letting out a content sigh. Perfect." Taking pressed a soft kiss to the top of your head, his fingers tracing soothing patterns on your back. You are so strong dealing with this heavy month. "I wish I could take the pain away from you," he murmured, his voice filled with genuine empathy. You smiled faintly, your eyes closing as you listened to the steady rhythm of his heartbeat. "You already make it better, Taehyung. Just being here with me, it helps more than you know." He chuckled softly, the sound vibrating to his chest. "Well, I'm not going anywhere. You are stuck with me, whether you like it or not." You giggled, the sound muffled against his shirt. "I would not have it any other way." For a while, you both lay there in comfortable silence, the only sound being the rain outside and the occasional rustle of the blanket. Things had moved to your stomach, his palm warm as he gently massaged the area where the cramps were the worst. You let out a soft sigh of relief, the tension in your body slowly easing. "Does that feel better?" he asked, his voice soft. You nodded, your eyes still closed. "So much better." "You have magic hand, Taehyung." He laughed, the sound light and carefree. "I will have to remember that magic hand. Maybe I should start charging you for my services." You playfully sweated his arm, though there was no real force behind it. "Yay, don't get giddy now." Tian grinned, his eyes sparkling with mischief. Just kidding. For you, my services are always free." You smiled, feeling a surge of affection for him. "Good, because I plan on keeping you around for a long time." His expression softened and he leaned down to press a gentle kiss to your forehead. "You better, I'm not letting you go ever." The sincerity in his voice made your heart swell and you tightened your arms around him, holding him close. "I love you, Taeyang." He smiled, his eyes crinking at the corners. "I love you more, Jagya." You shook your head, a playful pout forming on your lips. "No possible, I love you the most." Taeyang chuckled, his and moving up to cup your cheek. "We'll have to agree to disagree on that one." You laughed, the sound light and carefree, and for a moment you forgot about the pain and discomfort. All that mattered was the man holding you, his love wrapping around you like a warm blanket. As the night deepened, the rain continued to fall, creating a soothing backdrop to your quiet moments. Together, Taehyung's hand never stopped his gentle movements. He's that a constant source of comfort. You felt yourself drifting off. The combination of his warmth and the rhythmic sound of the rain lulling you into a peaceful sleep. Just before you completely succumbed to sleep, you heard Taehyung's soft voice, barely a whisper. Sweet dreams, my love. I will always be here. I will always be here to cuddle you, no matter what. And with those words, you fell into a deep, restful sleep, knowing that no matter what challenges came your way, you had Taehyung by your side, your caring, loving husband who would always be there to hold you close. The soft rays of sunlight filtered through the curtains, gently waking you from your slumber. You blink your eyes open, feeling a sense of warmth and comfort surrounding you. It took a moment for you to realize that thing was still there, his arm wrapped securely around you. His chest rising and falling in a steady rhythm. You smiled, feeling a surge of gratitude for the man beside you. The cramps had subsided, and you felt much better than you had the previous day. You shifted slightly, trying not to wake him, but his arm tightened around you, pulling you closer. Morning, Jagya, Taehyung murmured, his voice thick with sleep. You looked up to see him smiling down at you, his hair messy and his eyes still half closed. Morning, Taehyung, did you sleep well? He nodded, passing a soft kiss to your forehead. Best sleep ever with you in my arms. You chuckled, feeling your cheeks warm. You're such a sap. Taehyung grinned, his eyes sparkling with mischief. Only for you, my love. You shook your head, though you could not help the smile that spread across your face. What am I going to do with you? He pretended to think for a moment, then said, keep me forever, obviously. You laughed the sound light and carefree, obviously. Ting's expression softened and he reached out to brush a stand of hair away from your face. How are you feeling today? Any better? You know the feeling a surge of affection for him much better, thanks to you. He smiled, his eyes filled with warmth. Good, I'm glad. Do you need anything? Tea, breakfast, another cuddle section? You giggle, shaking your head. I think I'm good for now, but maybe later we can have another cuddle session. The skin within and he leaned down to press a gentle kiss to your lips. Anytime, Zagia, anytime. And as you lay there in his arm, the morning sunlight streaming through the window, you knew that no matter what challenges lit life through your way, you would always have Taeyang by your side. Your caring, loving husband who would always be there to hold you close, to comfort you, and to love you unconditionally. The end.